Hello? Are we all met? Well, I certainly hope so. What is going on, my survivors? It's me, Pop the Survivor, the VTuber survivor from the future, and I am back with some more Revamp Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. It's been a minute since we touched this game. And also, it's been a minute since my last stream, which was last week on Wednesday. I streamed me and my Katamari, because I had to start up the game again. And also, slowly getting back into streaming, but now that I've made it through opening night of the show that I'm working on at work, I think I can finally return to streaming consistently. So, I should be back next week. Or no, I will be back to streaming next week. Yeah, that's the announcement. But yeah. Also, I named, what do you call it? I named the stream the way it is, cause right now, Xenoverse 2 Revamp still only works on version 1.22 of, or version 1.22.02 of Xenoverse 2. Revamp is not compatible with any of the future versions yet. I think Revamp learned that they probably put pressure on themselves. The modding team, the Revamp modding team, probably felt under pressure to try and release compatibility patches for each DLC that would come out, or each update that would come out. So I think their plan is that they're just solely going to focus on putting out like actual versions of Revamp. Like, they had so many compatibility stuff for version 4.0, and that probably slowed down working on version 5.0, which is the current version we are on, Revamp version 5.0. So right now, I think they're currently working on Revamp version 6.0. So yeah, so we're still stuck on all of this content. That's fine. I pretty much wanted to just get a stream in today, yap about some stuff, because every time I don't stream, or every time I'm off of the internet, for some reason, stuff goes crazy. It's been crazy, but anyways, enough stalling. I'm going to start the game. We're going to get going. And let's see, that still works good. That still works good. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this game is still slogging because of the 10 terabyte hard drive having only a terabyte of storage left. Which is enough to where it'll still run, but it's gonna be what it is. Come on, game. So things to talk about. Has it been a week since the Streamer Awards? It's been almost a week since the Streamer Awards happened. So, in case you weren't aware, the Streamer Awards happened, I think almost a week ago, hosted by streamer Cutie Cinderella and a whole lot of the Twitch streamer clique. That happened. And it was not good for VTubers, let's just say that. But also the whole event just seemed like a lot less of a positive spectacle this year. Like, it really felt like nobody wanted to be there. A lot of the jokes weren't landing, and it kind of just felt like people were throwing shade at each other. It was a complete mess. It was a complete mess, even building up to it. Are we doing PQs? I completely forgot what we were on.
Greetings.
I'm sorry, there's so much going on in my brain right now. figuring out where I'm at. Of the mind. Ah, okay. So we're not on parallel quests. We gotta go. Gotta go over here. And then presets. But yeah, it was just not a good event overall this year. But a whole lot of stuff has happened this year. There's been tons of internet beefs. This year in general has just sucked. And then TwitchCon being a complete dumpster fire, so I'm pretty sure there's some residual from that. Like it just was not good, especially for VTubers. Like, they nominated a streamer called Burnt P. Whoa. That's new. I'm sure the riffs will still work, but dang. The riffs are glitching. I'm sure it'll still work. Here, let's see. Yeah, see, it still works. It's just textures probably failed to load. But yeah, as I was saying, it's just burnt peanut. At first I was like, hold up, let me give him a chance. And of course, the nominees did congratulate Burnt Peanut. I was looking at his content, and it was genuinely funny. Until I saw a clip of him saying the one slur. And then I was like, you had me, and then you lost me. And then the clip talking about how he doesn't identify as a VTuber, and he doesn't like VTubers. So I'm like, okay, now I really don't like you. And then I realized, alright, so it looks like the Streamer Awards doesn't care for VTubers, so it didn't, ultimately, I don't think it would matter who won, because I think VTubers still would have gotten made fun of or mocked. Hey there! But, yeah, it was bad. I don't know how to form words about it, I guess. Here, my opinion on it is that this just means, I think this takes VTubing back like a whole 5 years. Like, we came so far in a span of 5 years, but with everything happening, VTuber companies going under and imploding, a lot of VTuber graduations happening left and right, I think we're starting to go backwards now. Oh, look, that fixed! Huh, when do we fix that? Yeah, and I've been hearing the sentiment saying that we need to gatekeep our niches, like, harder. And I understand how people feel about gatekeeping, because you know, that keeps people who do want to get into the medium, like, you know, out, because it spawns a sentiment and a stigma that, you know, that most normies don't understand and will never understand. But there are some normies that do want to understand and that generally do have good intentions. But I am on the belief that, yes, we do need to gatekeep to an extent. Because it is true. Normies don't understand, and they don't want to understand. So, what's the point of even, letting a whole bunch of people in if they don't care? It's been a minute since we've seen this cutscene.
Is your energy like mine?
Oh? You really need to ask. Don't tell me the Prince of Saiyans has a bad memory.
Wait. I recognize you now. You're a tuple, aren't you?
I must say, it's quite odd using your body to fight you.
Uh,
Entirely unpleasant.
I was gonna say something else,
Technique,
then I kind of forgot.
so I'll get rid of you.
No, I think that's pretty much it.
And they're off! Okay, Vegeta, have at it!
Who?
I'm confused. Is he here to help?
Okay, so, Super Baby is a baby created by the Tuffets. He's taken over Vegeta's body, which means Vegeta is technically fighting himself?
On the streamer awards. Oh, the Game Awards! The Game Awards happened. I didn't get to watch it because I had work last night.
This is no time
Otherwise,
to talk. Oh,
I don't know what it is. How do I keep ending up being busy on the day of the Game Awards?
Let's take him out.
Because I do want to stream. I do want to stream it to where I'm reacting to the Game Awards, but it just never works out. It never comes full circle. Oh my god. Screw off. Oh, the Game Awards happened. Wait, I said that. I just said that. Oh my god. See, I'm trying to. My brain is like mush right now.
Impudent twit.
Because I just got out of the shower and dressed, and I hop on here. I didn't think of a whole plan. Maybe I should plan out how I talk and yap in these streams.
Looked like you were struggling. Can't a Neo Machine mutant do any better than that?
Don't be dense. I expected this whenever I made our little team. Enough of these distractions. Grant me the power of the human realm.
I was hoping to avoid wasting any energy, but so be it. Face my power and see if you
Oh
can
shoot,
handle
Vegeta
it.
transformed. Boom. Oh, he's just a bigger target.
So annoying.
Wow, my uncle's pretty crafty. We might kind of be in trouble now. Looks like we need a hero, right? Done.
Goku's here.
Kakarot, go back!
So I didn't get to take a look at all of the winners of the Game Awards.
To find the Dragon Balls.
The most important one, though, Uma Musume winning Mobile Game of the Year.
Right. That's the bad guy, huh?
I think that's one victory.
Let's take him down.
The odds of you winning are still impossible. filthy Saiyans.
I think a game that got glazed incredibly, Clear Expedition 33. I don't even know what that game is. I didn't even know it existed. So let's see, what else was there besides Clear Expedition? Oh, Mario Kart World beating Sonic Cross Worlds in Best Racing Game. That I don't understand. But I did see the clip. I did see the clip of what happened. So yeah, people were booing Mario Kart and then cheering Sonic, and Mario Kart still won. So yeah, we know what the sentiment is. We know what the sentiment is, and right now I'm on the conspiracy that Nintendo paid off the voters. And I guess there was some coping that Half-Life 3 would be announced at the Game Awards. I'm not really a Valve fan like that. I haven't played any of the other Half-Life games, so I don't really care that much about that.
How dare you! You'd mock a tuffle!
Uh-oh.
Mine now, Goku!
Oh, excuse me.
I'll grind you into a smooth paste.
Well, this won't do. What's my next move? Wait, I can use the crystal to power someone up. But who to pick? Talk about a tough choice.
See, the canon pick is Vegeta, but we're gonna do the alternate pick, which is Goku.
We could give Goku a crystal too. He's lost his mind.
Great ape?
Yikes! If Goku turns into a great ape, we're definitely not going to be able to keep him in check.
Well, that's interesting.
Whoa, whoa, hold up! What are you doing? If you give him some of your energy, he could end up...
Relax. We're both Saiyans. It's in our blood to push ourselves. Come on, Kakarot. You really plan on dying here? That's not the person I know you to be. You are Kakarot, the Saiyan raised on Earth. Open your damn eyes!
Dang, that's the first time you called Goku by that, Vegeta.
It's about time. This power's incredible. Thanks, Vegeta. You helped me sort things out. You're a real pain in my ass. Let's finish this. Right. You're dealing with me.
Vegeta never says that. I wouldn't expect him to say that in this game.
Interesting. That form allows him to draw out even more great ape power. And if he can do it, that means I can too. I swear to surpass you, Kakarot.
Oh, okay. So there were some. Okay, so there were two games that got announced that got my eye. The big Okay, we'll do it after this cutscene.
For you, Goku, say goodbye to this world. You don't have what it takes to beat me. Not this time. Give it up.
Here we go.
You can't win this fight. I'm going to destroy you. This is it. Dragon Fist Explosion!
This would have been a cool way how Goku actually beat Baby in GT. And I would have beaten Baby and Vegeta would have been fine. Or he would have came out with Vegeta and Baby would have been left over. Either way, that's a cool way Goku beats Baby. And I'll skip that. Okay, so in the Game Awards, a couple games that caught my eye that were announced. Star Wars: The Fate of the Old Republic. So if you don't know, I'm a fan of Star Wars: The Old Republic. I haven't played KOTOR Knights of the Old Republic. I do need to play that though. But it takes place somewhere in the Old Republic timeline. I don't know where. The protagonist to me looked like Satele Shan, who is a character in the Old Republic timeline. She's Grand Master of the Jedi Council in the MMO. And, you know, some stuff happens. I'm not gonna spoil the story for you. But yeah, that's one game I'll be keeping my eye on. Another game, Gang of Dragon, made by Nogashi Studios. And if you don't know, Nogashi is the original creator of the Yakuza Like a Dragon franchise before it got taken over by RGG Studios and Yokoyama. And as you can see, a lot of the poor decisions have been made there in that. So Nogashi comes out with a game called Gang of Dragon. And it doesn't take place in Kamurocho, but real-world Kabukicho. And I saw some screenshots of some gameplay, and it looks like there is gun usage. Like, gun in the actual combat, and then there's some car gameplay. So I think it's gonna play similar to Sleeping Dogs. I don't know if you're familiar with that game. That one's sort of like a Chinese mafia-inspired game. So I'm really excited. Because if this sparks a rivalry between Nogashi and RGG, then RGG will have to step up their game, go back to the game's roots, and make, you know, instead of... Because RGG was a good balance between serious and wacky hijinks. But now it seems like Yakuza has gone the more wacky hijinks, but it's a little serious route. And that's fine, but it is gonna deter most fans. I don't mind the wackiness, but if the wackiness outweighs the story, like the story has to be serious, and everything else like mini games and side stories can be wacky, but the story has to be consistently serious. Alright, hopefully you guys don't overhear the TV. Sorry, I was trying to change the channel. Let's see. 74 degrees, of course. You know, I'm gonna open this door. Hold on.
Hey, thanks a ton for your help.
Okay, now we should be good.
Kakarot, I'll buy you as much time as possible. Just convince these idiot Earthlings to help.
Buy me some time? How?
Oh boy. Super villain aura.
Didn't Boo eat you?
Oh yeah, that would be weird seeing Deborah again. Like in the Boo saga, and you're like, wait, what the heck happened?
Damn you to hell!
Well, that's just messed up.
Hey, Vegeta, I'm here to help.
Don't touch me!
He's like, who? I don't know who you are. But yeah, you know what really grinds my gears? I'm bringing that back. You know what really grinds my gears? RGG Studios. And I'm pretty sure I talked about this last week and how they delisted. Well, now they have. They delisted the original versions of Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwami, and Yakuza Kiwami 2. So now the ones that you see on Steam, Xbox, PS5, they're like the Switch 2 versions. Meaning they have well, Yakuza 0 Director's Cut anyways has English dub, new subtitles, the cutscenes that really add nothing. And then for the pre-rendered cutscenes, like 4K visuals.
Wait, Uncle, why'd you choose this timeline?
Because of Majin Buu. He's the fiercest fighter I know, and the object of my focus. If I can
But they
just
delisted
manage to
they didn't need to delist the original
I'll be an
versions.
unstoppable
Like they could have had the quote-unquote legacy versions exist alongside the new updated versions.
Silence. You're too cocky for your own good.
Ooh, think I had a nerve with that one. Anyway, gotta focus.
And then there's just a lot of stuff going on with, you know, Yakuza Kiwami 3. I was all on board for it until I heard that
Okay.
the new actor for Hamazaki is not so good a guy. I'm not gonna get into it because
That was a close call.
I'm on Twitch and everything.
Who are you?
But let's just say he's a guy who just can't keep his hands to himself.
Fine. Then I'll have to remind you. My name is Dispo,
Hey, Tricks Rabbit.
the supersonic warrior of the Pride Troopers, peacekeepers of Universe 11. Hold on a second. Where am I? What happened to the tournament?
Wait, you took him out of the tournament?
Hours in a different time ring. It should be over by now. By taking your place, I was able to conduct some juicy research. Thanks. Alrighty. I know things are a little weird, but I need your help again. Think you can manage? Please? I'm counting on you, Mr. Justice Pride Tuber guy.
Nah, I don't appreciate the disrespectful way you're talking to me, but I can't back down now. This evil aura. That little pink guy's some sort of villain, isn't he? Prepare to witness what the supersonic warrior can do.
Uh-oh, he's in supersonic mode. I mean, good for me, but not good for Deborah. Okay, so I gotta do damage to Boo. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, I was talking about Yakuza being delisted. Okay, so yeah, Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwami, and Yakuza Kiwami 2 legacy versions are delisted on Steam, unless you already bought them. I already bought Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Kiwami 1 legacy versions. I didn't get Yakuza Kiwami 2 legacy version, but you can get the legacy versions. If you do have Steam, you can get them from the site called Loaded CD Keys.
The spirit bomb should be ready soon.
For cheaper than the original price, honestly.
Do is land that spirit bomb of his and
Or you can get the original versions from GOG, which is another game service like Steam and Epic Games.
You will die now.
But the thing about GOG that I didn't know about, oh, there's two Deborahs. Don't the two Deborahs banter with each other, if I'm not mistaken?
Well done. You do us proud. Me from this timeline. I'm not surprised.
Deborah variant.
Expected from yours too. Goku is all but finished at this point. Damn it! When Goku dies, I'll no doubt be flush with energy. I'm betting that's what you were after as well. Off you.
Oh, we pulled another Goku.
I wouldn't start celebrating yet, Uncle.
What? No! How is this possible? Wait, he must be from a different timeline.
Hi! Sorry for the sudden shift in time. My timing was a bit off, so you got hit by the spirit bomb blast. Sorry. What? That just makes things all the more interesting, right, guys?
I'm over here.
This is Goku right when he got hit by the spirit bomb.
Guy! Guess we're gonna go all out now, right? What am I thinking? Better get this timeline's Goku out of the way. Let me just... There we go.
No! This is not what we discussed. Consider our arrangement null and void. What did you say? Divorce, I'm no coward. I never imagined I'd be betrayed by my own self in this timeline.
Wow! Turns out even you don't like you.
Even you don't like you.
I won't let him escape. He won't outrun someone supersonic. You there, help me.
Don't you dare get me involved!
I guess I could let them deal with that. Which leaves us to take care of my uncle and Majin Buu.
Damn it! You're going to pay for this, you. Do you not realize how much energy we could have obtained from Goku's death? You utter moron!
Ow.
Both of us could have used that energy.
Oh yeah, I was talking about the thing about the GOG versions of those games is, or GOG, is that when you do purchase a game, you do purchase a game and you do download it, you actually get an installer. Which, I don't know if it's a shareable installer, I don't know that much, but you do actually own the game. Because the installer is on your physical computer instead of you just downloading a digital version from the site. And I saw a video to where people convert their GOG games into like full-on CD-ROM discs. So yeah, that is definitely like the PC version of actually owning your game. But so far, Steam hasn't let us down yet. Now this is overkill. Ultra Instinct signed Goku versus Kid Buu is overkill. Buu is not winning this. Oh! Hold on, what was that? Ah, I see. And into Deborah. Dang.
That takes care of that. Everything's wrapped up in a nice bow. Let's head home. Oh, by the way, you're not gonna remember any of this. Be seeing you in the future.
You were incredibly strong, and I kinda had an unfair advantage. But you sorta had one too, right? So next time, no help. Just you and me, fair and square. I can't wait to fight you again someday, Boo.
That face. Meanwhile, Main timeline Goku.
Looks like you're finished here, Kakarot.
Well done.
Oh yeah, some other news. I have been playing the crap out of my Legion Go. Like, there's just so many games that I've been trying out. Like, from retro to as new as the Switch. Yes. I'm like, yes, I am playing Switch games on my Legion Go through alternative methods. I'm not going to explain why, because I don't want Nintendo ninjas coming after me. Okay, now we go to presets. And then skills. But yeah, I don't know, in case you don't know, like at the end of last month, I think it was a few days before Thanksgiving, I received the Lenovo Legion, or I purchased and then received the Lenovo Legion Go, original version on eBay. Because you can't get the original one from regular retailers anymore, like Walmart or Amazon. So I got mine from eBay, from a guy who only used it for like either a few weeks to like a month or so. So it was in like brand new condition. So I got it, I debloated it with WinHands to debloater. I installed everything that I wanted to install on it, from Steam games that I wanted to be portable, to lightweight games from Steam and Epic Games, to all of my emulation stuff, which is strictly on an SD card, a 1TB SD card. So yeah, there's definitely room for more games. On it in case. But basically, I am slowly setting up like my actual Legion Go, like on the go stuff. Like, I've got to get a new case for it. I got to get a mini foldable keyboard for it, because I already got the what do you call it? The power bank for it. So yeah, so I got the Legion Go, it comes with grips, and the charger. I got a screen protector for it, which was cheap. The power bank cost me a little bit. Then I just need the foldable keyboard and the new case, or the new carrying case for it. And then I can start getting like all the extra stuff, like the docking station, an extra monitor, and an eGPU dock, and a GPU. Then it'll actually become a station, and then I can get all the extra accessories for it that I want. Then it'll be like my main personal setup, and I'll just be streaming from the living room PC. Because I think, oh yeah, so I'll probably wait on making my small form factor PC. I'll probably wait until maybe, like, if I ever end up out of this place, I will. As soon as I hit 30, I'm out regardless of whatever. Or maybe I'll try experimenting. Maybe I will try streaming on that. It'll probably be the equivalent of streaming on the laptop, though. In Golden Freezy.
You'll be blinded by my golden new form.
Oh yeah! What do you call it? So actual Xenoverse 2 content. We have Broly DB Super finally, and we have Golden Frieza's Ultra Super Villain, who wished to become a God of Time. So yeah, he's even more busted.
You lost the moment.
But I'm pretty sure Revamp will make an official Black Frieza mod. Oh, and I need to change the music, so I'll do that. Revamp will make their official Black Frieza mod. I'm pretty sure we'll also get like a Black Frieza Ultra Super Villain or something. Yeah, hey, I can't wait. I can't wait because I'll need to get a bulk of DLC and then the newest version of Revamp. And hopefully D's Auras puts out like a good mishmash of auras, because there's some auras that I do like for some forms, and some auras or some forms I think need like specific auras. Because D's Auras needs like a mix match mod installer. You know what I mean? Even further beyond. Here. This is not the right music for this map.
Oh, Vegeta! About the fusion. Vegeta? Man, I can't get a read on Vegeta's energy anywhere. Hey, you!
Okay, so yeah, not Planet Yeah, this is just Dying Namek, but... Oh, no, it's not Dying Namek.
Oh, yeah! This is the kind of time twisting I like to see! Just simple punches is enough to get those to full power. Let's try this!
Dang, Broly's freaking strong.
I do not like troublesome things. I kill troublesome things.
What's going on?
Come on, man!
Oh yeah,
You can do it!
this is definitely smoother. Less clipping. Ow. And also this game doesn't put a lot of stress on the CPU either. Because I've been back on playing Helldivers recently, and it's been causing the PC to overheat, even though there's been new thermal paste installed, and you know the cooler's been cleaned out and everything. It's still overheating. So I think what I did yesterday is that what I've been doing is that I've been hopping onto one mission and then leaving. And then quitting the game and letting the PC cool down.
Here we go!
Oh no, Broly!
Bye-bye! And then... Oh yes, perfect! Yeah! Guess what, friend? I just made these two bad boys extra strong. A little advice. You better go all in against them.
Let's see, Dang, I lost my train of thought. Wow, I really forgot what I was gonna talk about. Yeah, I knew what I was talking about, and then I forgot. Let's see. Wasn't about to go. Dang. Wow, I really forgot what I was going to talk about. Oh, I'll just bring up the next topic. Next topic. Yes! The Markiplier's Iron Lung movie coming out next month. Or at the end of January.
Just a bit more.
So, in case you didn't know, for like
Come on, you two.
5 years or so, Mark has been working... Markiplier, YouTube Markiplier, we all know him, has been working on... a movie called Iron Lung, which is based on the game Iron Lung.
Oh, I'm so psyched! I finally collected your data, Goku!
So that's finally coming out. I think they did a test premiere. Sometime either last week or something. Oh, he also got married! He got married to his longtime girlfriend, Amy. Congrats on the both of them. Markiplier also lost Henry, one of his dogs. Like an older dog he got after Chica. But yeah, his Iron Lung movie is coming out. And let's see. Good thing I don't have anything scheduled in January as of right now, so I need to get a ticket and keep that day open.
You better clean up this mess.
I think that's a Friday. Yeah, so I don't really have any shows that I'm working on. But yeah, I need to get a ticket for my local movie theater. And then I could see Iron Lung in all its glory. Because I'm one of the people that, like, when I have a busy work schedule, like taking up my entire month, I really try to have stuff done on the days where I'm not working. Because I'm one of those people that can't do anything else on a day that I have work. You know what I mean? Unless it's substitute teaching. Oh dang, Broly never came back. No, he kicked Broly out of the entire mission. I'll keep adding a bit of power to my attacks. Artwork 318, Spirit Pulse. Yeah, and I need to make some lunch. Alright, so hold on. I'll be right back. I am just going to make a sandwich and yeah. So hold on. I'll be back. So sorry, I'm back. I can't believe when OBS updated, it didn't give me a freaking pause recording thing. So if you're watching the VOD, I apologize for the big pause. That is ridiculous. I'm gonna try and look up how to enable pause recording in OBS again, because that is ridiculous. OBS, how do you remove the pause recording feature in... Whatever. Alright. But now I have lunch. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Dispose wanted man. Okay, now we can do so happy again.
Let my revenge
begin.
Fight for your life, or you might as well forfeit it.
Okay, I had a good idea. Since we're out of sliced cheese, PB&J. Alright, dispose wanted man.
I still haven't got my revenge against him from Xenoverse 6. Now's my chance. I won't let the fool use his time skip this time. He's mine. First things first, though. I need to figure out what this hit even is. Come with me, will you? Together we'll track down those clowns from Xenoverse 6.
I wonder who made the decision to make English Dispo black.
Oh, you're looking for hit? Sorry, but I don't know how to find it.
You're a horrible liar.
I mean, 3 out of the 4 main Universe 11 characters are black. They made Universe 11 black, which I don't have a problem with as a black person.
Wait, I remember you. You're the guy who lost to Frieza.
Be ridiculous.
The guy who lost to Frieza, dang. He got eliminated by Frieza and Gohan.
Knows a thing or two about justice. It's not like we lost to them. It was a draw, okay? A draw.
Sure. You're really ticked off, huh? Probably shouldn't blame the guy, though. I'd be the same way.
What's Khalif at?
You're faster than anyone I've ever faced.
Of course I am. Evil doesn't stand a chance against my swift fist. Understand?
Yes, but how'd you lose so much health?
You don't know who trained me. I'll fight you the only way I know how.
Alright, now let's move on to Kale. Alright. Here we go. How the heck? Here.
Right there.
Okay, never mind.
Where is it?
Told you. I have no idea. Wait. Hit did say something about meeting up with Goku once before the Tournament of Power. I bet Goku knows how to find him. Maybe.
That'll pay off. Thanks. This is working out well. I can get a rematch with that Saiyan too. Any idea
Alright,
where
let's
I
see.
can find Goku?
Ooh.
You're looking for my dad?
Oh, Piccolo.
He's not here at the moment. Just finished up a training session with Piccolo and Android 17, but I would be down for a little sparring match. You guys are up to it.
Why does Gohan sound so disinterested? What the heck? He's like, oh, I just finished up training with Piccolo. Might wanna... you might want to check elsewhere. He sounded so disinterested. What was the voice correction on that line? It sounded like they just got Kyle Hebert to come into the studio, be like, here, just read it. Just read it in your Gohan voice. And he was like, okay. Where the heck is Dispo at? Dispo's taking a bunch of damage. He recovers stamina quickly. Jeez, that was annoying. Well, there's Goku.
Goku! There you are. I've been waiting for a rematch ever since the Tournament of Power.
You're that guy from Universe 11. All right, show me some of that famous speed.
Oh my god! Oh my god! We did not hold back.
From what I hear, you met up with the assassin from Universe 6 in the past. If I meet you here, you have to tell me where I can find him.
Sounds good to me. You're gonna have to be faster. Come on, show me your true speed.
If that's what he wants, I'm happy to show him.
Dispo, any day now when you want to transform.
I'm the fastest moving thing in the multiverse, and I swear I'll prove that to everybody.
Ah, I got him! I got him! My time in hell.
You sound a bit angry, Frieza. Guess I better go all out. Here I go. It's over here.
Dang, that was freaking tough.
Want to find me? All you gotta do is tell Vados to put a contract
Tell Vados to put a contract out on you.
take you down.
Interesting. And what better way to see him than when he's at his best?
Seriously though, guy is no joke. He managed to kill me. I could have been a goner.
Huh?
See, if I hadn't thrown a key blast up before I died, fortune teller Baba might have brought me back instead of Frieza.
Right. So I
He
just
basically
need to hire
resuscitated
him.
himself.
No problem. But maybe there's another better way than hiring my own assassin.
Aw, man. No ultimate clear.
I suppose I'll take it. You've demonstrated you can move.
Hold on, sorry. Great, now you guys can hear me eat. Since I'm not using crisp anymore. You can hear more of the more of the small stuff. Oh, it's back to being 73 degrees. Alright. What just happened? Wait, why did I go through the... Oh, shoot. My freaking controller disconnected. I don't know what's been going on with my controller. Either it's I hope it's a USB port thing and not a controller thing, because I love this Hyperkin Xeneon replica controller, and it keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. Or it keeps disconnecting even though everything is plugged in. Here, unplug it. And then plug it back in. There we go. Ooh. Daichi Kurokawa, thank you for the follow. Finally, a Frieza race main. Frieza race is like my second race. I'm a Saiyan main, but I've already completed everything with my Saiyan main, so I'm using Frieza race right now.
Greetings.
But yeah, I'm just playing some modded Xenoverse 2 right now, just going through parallel quests. Honestly, it's just a waiting game until Revamp releases either 5.5 or 6.0. Most likely 6.0. Alright. But, yeah, this is my Saiyan character right here, in case you were curious. And then we come over here. We get us our golden Freezy Pop. And then we come over here. And we pick our cooler.
Fight for your life, or you might as well.
What transformations you got? Right now I'm using a transformation mod that adds the Frieza the cooler 5th form, golden form, and then black form. But I've only been going up to golden form right now because I don't really need black form unless I get beat. Because black form is a little bit overpowered. Ooh. Yep. The old waiting game for Revamp. Actually, speaking of Revamp, let me check their Discord. Let me see what sort of progress they made. I can't see. Oh wait, here we go. Oh shoot! Full power transformations for the Gods of Destruction. Or not full power, but like... Oh, come on, controller, really? Here. Give me a second, I'm gonna unplug my controller and then reconnect it.
Master, I'll give you some of my energy. Finally, you're awake.
Trunks. Wait. Who the hell are you?
Oh, it's the GT Vegeta one. So are we in GT right now? I don't know.
Trunks. What?
Let's see, I wish I could play the Revamp version. Oh, do you, let's see, do you not play on PC? Do you play on, Xbox or PlayStation? Or Switch?
Not good.
Forgot there was a Switch version.
Go after him. Strange. I don't know.
Let's see, stuck on PS5. Okay. Yeah. I will say this, though. If you do end up getting a PC or one of those handheld PCs like a Steam Deck or ROG Ally or Legion Go, I would recommend using a Windows-based one like the ROG Ally or the Legion Go, because Revamp isn't compatible on Linux, which is what the Steam Deck is based on.
We have to stop them.
Honestly, that's a lot of mods. But I think it's because it's not just Revamp, but I think the Xenoverse modding tools aren't compatible on Linux because they are a Wine-based mod manager, or no, a Windows-based mod manager. Wine is a Linux program enabled in order to run Windows programs. Ah, great! Freaking. Oh wait. Sorry, She hits me and then tries to go after the cooler and then completely misses. Oh, stupid freaking controller. Come on. Here. Let's see. That's the thing about this controller. It's a really good controller. It works. None of the buttons are sticky. It's just that it keeps disconnecting and then reconnecting for whatever reason. Really? Alright. Let's try it again. Really? Wow, I threw all of my golden supernovas and that did nothing. See, that's odd. I hate how the closest I'm gonna get to Super Saiyan 4 is wearing Super Saiyan 4 Goku's clothes and wig while using Super Saiyan God. Yeah, you gotta make do with what you got. I mean, for the longest time, I was playing Xenoverse 2 on Xbox until I got my PC, and then I was like, I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna get Xenoverse 2, all the DLCs, and mod it, and I've been a PC gamer ever since then, only because there's not really anything else to play on Xbox or PlayStation anymore. For me, anyways. For me. But yeah, for you, I'd say now is not a good time to get into making your own PC, only because the price of RAM is skyrocketing.
I should be saying the same thing to you, bastard.
In case you haven't looked into that. But I will say, probably look into getting one of those handheld PCs. I recommend an original version of Lenovo Legion Go. You can pick those up for around $500 on eBay if you have the money. As well as an ROG Ally, that one is a little bit cheaper. Oh. Okay, you're already low on health. Whee! Oh, wait, no. Nope, hold on. I thought it was the bugged Vegeta that just always guards.
Trunks, Kappa, both of you get back. What is this?
Oh no, this.
Super Saiyan. I'll show you what a real Super Saiyan looks like.
Incredible. Both of my
Oh yeah, it's the Vegetas going at it.
Can't miss out on a chance to learn from this fight.
Whee! Got him.
So you are all shit. Take back what I said before. You're not totally washed up. This is real power!
Huh?
What is this?
Hold up. Let me see. Let's see. And Xenoverse 3 won't come out anytime soon. They already announced Future Saga Chapter 4, which comes out September next year. Like, just give us Xenoverse 3 already. Honestly, bro, here is my headcanon theory.
This, your true form, will allow me to
I don't think they were ever planning on making a Xenoverse 3. I think when they gave us the extra packs, that right there pretty much canceled any semblance of a Xenoverse 3. Because that's what they could have based the Xenoverse 3 story around, is few and pretty much going into alternate time riffs and that kind of and all that jazz. If you know what I'm talking about. Because we could have just had the Super Pack DLCs 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that would be it. And then they could have launched Xenoverse 3 in late 2018 or early 2019. But they didn't. They saw that Xenoverse 2 was already successful as is, and they just turned it into a live service multiplayer MMO style game. Which is fine, but it is a big investment. But I understand why people do want a Xenoverse 3. They want the good parts of Xenoverse 2, and then just enhance them and make them better. Like, take what's already good about Xenoverse 2, and enhance and improve on it, and then add all of the things that the fans have been asking for.
Fine, I'm already warmed up, and I'm not holding back.
But what I've noticed is that Bandai Namco and Toei and Shueisha and all of them, I don't think they go for threequels anymore. I think they stopped doing threequels since they finished Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And then they only gave us Raging Blast 2. So why would they give us a Xenoverse 3? Well, yeah, why would they give us a Xenoverse 3 if they didn't even give us a Raging Blast 3? You know what I mean? It's that kind of thinking. You gotta sometimes be in the perspective of not a fan or a gamer or a consumer. You gotta be in like the businessman corporate mindset. Like what will be better? Wasting resources and money on a threequel, which you don't know, which will just be the same kind of content, or focus on the sequel that's already out, is doing well, and then just further enhance on it. You know what I mean? True, as usual, companies not listening to the players. Like how the heck do you not get Super Saiyan 4 with Diamond DLC? They totally could have gave us that. I actually agree with you on that. They could have gave us... Oh, Josunu gave me a follow 14 minutes ago. I must have missed that. But yeah, you're totally right. They could have gave us Super Saiyan 4 Daima Awoken skill with the Diamond DLCs. You are 100% correct on that. They gave us too little for the Diamond DLC. All they gave us was 2 Gokus and a Vegeta. And not even a Goma. Not even a Goma. Or a Glorio. Or a Tamagami. They gave us 2 Gokus and a Vegeta. But this is why we have mods. Let's see, Deborah the Loyal Servant. Let's see, and I think the music for this one has to be... Yeah, Mindspace. Because we're helping a bad guy.
Let my revenge
Begin.
You lost the moment you challenged me.
Let's see. Or Majin Ku or Do. Yeah, you're right. They also could have gave us Majin's Ku and Do. But back to what you said, corporations don't listen to the players. They have not listened to the consumers for a fat minute. I'd say corporate bigwigs have not been listening to the consumers since, I would probably say 2017, maybe 2018. When they stopped supporting Titanfall 2 or when Respawn stopped supporting Titanfall 2 and invested all of their resources on Apex Legends. And apparently there were leaks, where there was a quote-unquote leaked schedule for the Game Awards this year, and Titanfall 3 was supposedly on it. And Titanfall 3 didn't get announced. That's some big copium. I mean, I love Titanfall, but even I know that that series is dead. That series is dead left to rot.
You will help me stop Majin Buu.
But that's the thing with corporations, though, is that the thing is that they need to put out a product, like, in order for them to, like, exist as, you know, as the entity they are. So they have to put out games regardless. But they also want to maximize profits and minimize spending. So they will cut corners. And rush release dates just to appease shareholders, because I think what probably happened is that shareholders made a whole bunch of investments, a whole bunch of short-term investments, and it's corporations, publishers, dev companies that are trying to make returns on those investments. Because shareholders fund the corporations fund the projects. So it's that kind of like give and take kind of thing.
You intend to stall?
And you want to know what company is at the tippy top of that and somehow owns everything? BlackRock. That's right. BlackRock, possibly the worst shares company you could think of, that owns somehow a whole bunch of different corporate entities.
Did Lord Bobbity bring them from some other timeline?
I didn't think I'd be getting into a rant about BlackRock in the stream.
I'll make quick work of these peons.
What the heck?
Not as disappointing as I thought.
Hold it right there. You didn't hold still. Got him.
His power level. It can't be more than mine.
Dang.
I'll tell you just in case you didn't know. That didn't hurt at all.
Now, why you lying to yourself, Omega? Why you lying to yourself?
Well, you're not doing that badly. But this is the end of the line for you. Awesome. I don't believe it.
Where'd he go? I'm shooting at nothing.
Who are you? Who the heck are you?
Lord Bobbity should be just ahead. Try to keep up.
Let's see. Who would you like to become canon in Dragon Ball? Crazy how normal Goku Black in Xenoverse 2 doesn't get Super Saiyan. With the Revamp mod, he does. But I think a good character to make canon would be cooler. Realistically speaking, Frieza having another sibling seems like the most plausible way to go about it. Like, but instead of Cooler being like, you know, in the family and whatnot, have him be like a long-lost sibling, like obviously King Cold's first kid, and then have him just be insanely stronger than Frieza.
In this fight here and now.
Like, have it be where Frieza didn't even know he had a brother. You blocked all of that? Dang.
You're stronger than them. Amazing.
See, mine would be Cumber just so I can make him throw hands with Broly. As cool as Cumber is, I don't know how he would fit into lore, because Cumber is like an ancient evil Saiyan. And if you know anything about Saiyan lore, all of the evil Saiyans kind of like became diluted into the Saiyans of Universe 7. Separate from the good Saiyans that, you know, came from Yamoshi. Actually, no, Yamoshi died, so they wouldn't have spawned anything anyways.
You will fight until the brink of death and supply me with even more damage energy.
Metal Cooler.
And once you are finished, I'll simply wipe your memory.
I mean, I guess a Cumber movie, like having a Dragon Ball movie that takes place in the past, and have it be about the history of the Saiyans wouldn't be a bad idea. And it would be a nod to what they were doing with the Broly movie. So it's not out of the ordinary. But with the current state of the Dragon Ball franchise, with like manga and ownership between Shueisha and Capsule Corp Tokyo and all those different entities, kind of like Dragon Ball is in a deadlock right now for I don't know, for some time. But supposedly Dragon Ball is supposed to come back with something next year. I don't know what it. Either it's next year or 2027. I don't know what it is.
It was a shame I couldn't finish you off for good, but I've still managed to gather more than enough damage energy for my next move. Now comes the fun part. You will be stripped of your memories and work for me again in another rift. All the while believing you're actually fixing history.
Huh?
Well done. A marvelous go.
Ooh. Art, Circle Flash, King Vegeta stuff. What is this? Let's see. Make him the original legendary Super Saiyan who throws GT version, who uses the GT version of Super Saiyan 4 and he was imprisoned in a different universe. Or make him the reason one of the erased universes before Tournament of Power was erased, like Cumber was too powerful, forcing Zeno to erase the universe, kind of like how he erased the timeline with Goku Black. Maybe? Maybe? That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, but it is a plausible theory. But still, the thing about Cumber is that he existed long ago. Make him the original Super Saiyan. But then again, that does have to involve Yamoshi in some way in order for it to work. I don't know. Let's see. Got my cogs turning. I know there is a whole bunch of what-if Dragon Ball YouTubers out there, but I sort of get all of my information from Geekdom 101. I don't know if you know who that is. Really great content creator channel. Shout out to him, by the way. Been doing this thing for years. Although he's slowed down with putting out content, he still puts out good content here and there. So yeah, check him out. Let's see. I like Dragon Ball what ifs where people put themselves in the Dragon Ball, like Salad Saiyan. That's another one that does that. Unlockables, loading screen. Just get the setup for next time. Ugh, alright. Well, honestly, how the heck is Android not a race option? Let's see. Yeah, just wish they would for Saiyans. I'm not sure. I will say though that adding more races would be a good idea. I mean, they have, let's see, how many races are in friggin' Super Dragon Ball Heroes before they ended it and turned it into Super Divers? Let's see. There were no humans, there were Saiyans, Namekians, Majins, Frieza Race, androids, Kais, demons, and Gods of Destruction. Bro, you're so lucky I can't get my Revamp to work. Yeah, Revamp is a bit of a process. I would recommend going onto their Discord, asking for help, and then just reading the README very carefully. Also, thank you for the follow, King DGD. Thank you so much. Let's see, would Namekian and Kais be considered demons? Considering this Xeno universe would be separate, I'm talking about the demon god race. Like, Shamel, who is like a playable character in Super Dragon Ball Heroes. But the thing about the demons from the demon realm is those are specifically not Majin Buu Majin, but Majin like demon folk. So let's see, whenever I would open the download file after putting the files into the directory, it would say I'm missing files. Me not knowing who that is. There's a whole bunch of out of universe lore that you can look into. I definitely do recommend content creators like Geekdom 101. I'm pretty sure he has the Super Dragon Ball Heroes lore in like some backlog somewhere. You can look for that. Let's see. Kai's I think would be No, Kai's would be good. Kai's would be good. They would specialize in, I'm pretty sure they'd specialize in like some key-based and stamina-based stuff. I don't know how that would work in Xenoverse, but all I know is that they could have some unique properties or unique buffs compared to other races. But yeah, King DGD, I would say go on to the Xenoverse Discord and probably ask around for help. I'm not sure what files you're missing. Oh, the patcher. Do you have the patcher for Eternity? But also you need to make sure that your version of Xenoverse 2 is 1.22.02. If you have like an up-to-date version of Xenoverse, then Revamp's not gonna work. You have all that? Okay. But yeah, check your version of what do you call it? Check your version of Oh, you downgraded the game. Ooh, okay. That's out of my ballpark though. I'm really not too sure where to go after you've downgraded your game. But yeah, go on to the Revamp Discord server and ask someone to troubleshoot for you. There should be people there that can help you out. Let's see. Imagine beating the heck out of Beerus's King Kai. I wouldn't say you'd probably make a fat Kai, but who knows? Who knows, man? Because I was thinking like Supreme Kai looking Kais, not like fat King Kai looking Kais. But yeah, honestly, that's all the time I've got for the stream today. Let's see, I'd probably make Shin. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I really got for today, guys. Next time I'm on Xenoverse 2. We'll be doing the Dragon Ball Superhero DLC. So look forward to that. But yeah, thank you so much for coming to the stream. If you enjoy what you saw, please follow me on Twitch, where I try to stream every day, or every other day Pacific Standard Time. Just be sure to keep track of the schedules that I post to X, formerly Twitter, as well as Blue Sky. And follow me on Blue Sky as well. I'm much more active over there with my posts and updates. And if you're watching this VOD at any point in the future, please like and subscribe to me on YouTube, where I upload all of my VODs so you never have to miss a single stream. Alright, it's been a minute since I've had this many people active in my chat, but I'm happy to have it. Alright, but I will put a schedule out on Sunday, so yeah, you guys, if you want to see more of my streams, be sure to follow me on X and Blue Sky. I'll have a schedule out on Sunday for my streams for next week, which I'm pretty sure you'll be looking forward to. That's gonna be it from me. Until then, I'm Papa the Survivor, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. So see you later! Goodbye!